All right. So repeat sentence. Where do you get repeat sentence exactly? If you have a look over here, repeat sentence you will get in your very first section, which is speaking and writing. Okay. And by the way, this is the second task you will do in your PT exam. So when you will start your exam, you will do read aloud. There can be 6 or 7 questions for read aloud, and then you will do repeat sentence. Okay. Now, repeat sentence has weightage towards listening and speaking. And if you want, you can write it down. It is very important for listening and very important for your speaking as well. Okay. Now, let's have a look what this topic is about. Have a look at the statement. What does it say? You will hear a sentence. Please repeat the sentence exactly as you hear it. You will hear the sentence only once. Okay. So you will hear a sentence. This is basically telling you that you are gonna be listening to an audio, just as we discussed earlier for write from dictation. Okay. But what's the difference in here? In write from dictation, what were we doing? We were writing, we were typing our answer. Okay. This is telling you repeat the sentence. So now you are speaking. Now you are recording your sentence, what you heard in the audio basically. Okay. So you can say because now you are speaking, there are some other things you need to be careful of in here that I will discuss in a minute. Okay. And do remember this, the bar at the top, this is for your audio, and the bar below, this will represent the status of your recording. If you guys want, you can take a picture of this slide, or you have already. Okay. Now let's put these things in bullet points. So for repeat sentence, you can say the audios can go a bit longer, like at times up to 9 seconds as well. But again, the sentence will always be one, not more than that. All right. Now, words can be 8 to 18, or very rarely it may go up to 22 words. Now, an important point in here. Some of you might have already taken some speaking lectures before. You might know this, but I believe some of you have not. I will tell you in here. Write this down because this is important. In all your speaking tasks, whenever microphone will start recording your answer in the exam, like when this is your cue basically that you have to start speaking, you will hear the sound of beep in your headset over there. This applies to all the speaking tasks, but the exception is what? Repeat sentence. Okay. In the repeat sentence, when the microphone will start recording your answer, you won't be hearing the sound of beep at all. All right. So what will you do to make sure you know that the recording has started? You basically have a look at your recording bar. Okay. When this is saying current status recording, and you are saying like a small blue bar running inside this one, that is your cue that you start speaking right away without any pause whatsoever. Okay. You have to you need to have a look at this particular one. All right. The answering time here will be 15 seconds, the time in which you can record your answer. Now write this down, or if you want, you can take a picture of it. Then I want to ask actually one question from you guys. Okay, so now the question that I want to ask, what is your answering time? 15 seconds. Okay, let's just say the sentence is quite shorter, just like a 3-second sentence, and I have actually recorded my answer in 3 seconds as well. Now what should I do? Should I wait for the next 12 seconds or should I go to the next question? Next question. Okay, the minute you are done recording your answer, make sure you quickly go to the next question. Don't wait out the complete answer. Okay, because there are people around you and they are speaking at times at the top of their voices as well. At times your microphone can capture a little bit of somebody else's answer. Okay, so the minute you are done recording your answer, quickly go to the next question. Remember that. All right, and also another thing, another rule that you should know about, there is a 3-second rule in all your speaking tasks, which basically means that if you don't say anything for 3 seconds, your microphone will be turned off for that question. Okay, so make sure when you are starting to record your answer, you start more or less right away without taking any pause or any gap whatsoever. Do remember that. All right, now any questions in here before we move on? Anything that was not clear? All right, so let me talk a little bit about your marking criteria, and then we will discuss your techniques, which is the major thing you need to be careful of in here. Okay, write this down, then I'll discuss that. Okay, so you have got basically 3 marking criteria here: oral fluency, pronunciation, and you have also got your content here. Now, in case any of you haven't taken any speaking lectures before, fluency and pronunciation, they will always go towards your speaking. And content here will go in here towards your listening skill. Okay.